Joining me now, Sarah and Amy from Squash Blossom. Sarah Graham is an artist and a jewelry designer, and Squash Blossom is located in Vail Village. Been there for over 40 years, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, amazing. So you know that it's got the best jewelry that you can possibly offer. But Sarah, let's talk a little bit about your jewelry and what you embrace with that, because it's very based around nature. One of many people's favorite things about your jewelry.
Yeah, and what I like to do is show nature in ways that people aren't used to seeing, so non-literal ways. And my latest collection is the aspen collection, and people are so used to the aspen leaf, which is iconic and beautiful. But I just moved to aspen in December, and there were no leaves on the tree. So what really inspired me was the trunk of the aspen tree. And I work with two different materials, 18 karat gold and oxidized cobalt chrome, which is this black material. So it was kind of a perfect match for the aspen tree, because underneath the white bark, you've got the black eyes of the aspen tree. So it was just a great fit for my combination of metals, and it's not something that you see a lot in jewelry portrayed. So
that's one of my favorite things. I have this gorgeous necklace on here, and you can see right here is that bark appearance that you were just talking about. So this is great, and I really love the detail with the little diamonds here on the necklace right near this bark piece. This is gorgeous. So this is the cobalt and the karat gold that you were talking about?
Actually, this is an oxidized silver chain, and like you said, diamonds, which of course aren't in nature, but always make it more beautiful. And they kind of remind me of the snow sparkling off the trees. So.
Yeah, I love it. So one of my favorite things is jewelry that's based around nature. So you have a couple of other ones here as well. These kind of remind me of little bears here. So what is this one?
It's funny. It's really interesting because everyone has such a unique view of my jewelry. So whatever I'm portraying isn't necessarily what people see, and it's fun to hear what other people think. That collection, in fact, is my oak leaf collection. So I grew up in Northern California with a big oak tree in the front yard, and that was based on a memory of the oak leaves and the way they'd wrap around the stones in the wintertime when it was wet outside. So
I love that. And then you have some flowers here as well. But this one is extremely interesting to me. Tell me a little bit about this piece.
So that is the Confluence collection, and that was made by dripping molten gold in water. So as gold hits the water,
cool.
It solidifies into that cup shape. So you get this sort of very three-dimensional shape that's highly polished on the outside, and we use glass bead blasting on the inside. So it's got a lot of dimension and interest.
And so your necklaces, you have over here some pearls as well.
Tahitian pearls, and those are surrounded by gold links. And then this one that you mentioned, the earrings and the necklace as flowers, those are actually the mouth of a sea urchin. So a lot of people don't realize when sea urchins are alive that there's teeth that radiate towards the center, because those fall out when you take it out of the ocean and the sea urchin dies. And so again, it's a depiction of nature in ways that unless you're a scuba diver, you probably wouldn't have seen.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. You get your inspiration from nature. And so Squash Blossom has a few other similar based kinds of jewelry and items there as well.
We've been carrying Sarah's jewelry for over 15 years. One of the things our clients love about it is the mixture of all of the different colors of the metal. It allows the customer to really wear her pieces with other pieces that they own, and also the versatility of the colors allow them to kind of wear it all the time. Also, this is a good representation of kind of, I call it classic Sarah, with the Confluence and the Pebble collection mixed kind of with her new pieces, the Aspen. And you can see how even though the collections themselves are very varied, all of the pieces will work together. So if they've got a piece of Sarah's that they got quite a few years ago, adding a new piece to their collection, they can easily wear it all together.
That's my favorite thing about especially these necklaces here, because I can never decide, should I wear gold, should I wear silver? So this is perfect because you get all of them combined, and then that way you can just wear whatever you want, and it matches any outfit that you have.
That's right.
So where can we go to find a little more information about you and Squash Blossom?
We have a wonderful website, just squashblossom.com. We feature all of the collection of the store on our website of Sarah's that we permanently have at the store. And then Sarah's going to be here in Vail at the store today and tomorrow for the trunk show. And we're open from 10 in the morning until 9 o'clock at night.
And so what time is the trunk show happening today and tomorrow?
The jewelry will be there as long as we're open, and Sarah will probably be there for most of the afternoon today into the afternoon.
And all of these items and more will be there at the trunk show.
Much more.
Yes.
So come out for the trunk show today and tomorrow at Squash Blossom in Vail Village. Log on to the website. You don't want to miss this opportunity because you're coming down from Aspen today. And so you'll be here for a couple of days, but I'm sure that you can get a little more information about Sarah and contact you outside of the trunk show as well, just in case. Great. Mark Size is going to let you know what the weather's looking like later today.